You are what you eat, you write what you read, you speak what you hear. Written by Khatzumoto, posted in May of 2013. The attentive will recall that Jamie, in AJATT, came up with what I still consider to be the greatest analogy in the history of learning languages about a year ago. The attentive will also recall that a photo of Sarah Silverman on the pot was involved, something which totally wasn't my idea, by the way, plus you have no proof and you got nothing on me and I have plausible deniability. Well, through the magic of the AJATT Facebook page, Jamie is back, this time with her very own German success story, as well as a couple of awesome new analogies. Quote, "Hey cats, you have such gorgeous thighs, and I don't know how you do it. The thigh master may be a machine, but you are truly the master of thighs. Women love you and men respect you. It pains me to even shift the topic from you, but I've been immersing myself in German since December of 2011. At first, it wasn't pretty. I couldn't understand much from films, videos, music, etc., and my output was simply horrible. But after 3 months of immersion and SRS vanilla sentences, I was able to hold basic IM chats and write emails in German with German and Austrian people. 99.9% of the Germans and Austrians thought that I was a language genie. Footnote 1. Presumably this is German for genius, smiley face. This footnote really didn't warrant a smiley, but the deed is done, so I'm going to leave that superfluous smiley hanging. End footnote. And said that it was amazing that I learned German so quickly without any tutors or classes. I still believe that input, reading and listening, is still more important than output, writing and speaking, but once in a while I practice output. I like writing German emails with my friends from Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, and I've had about 5 to 7 voice conversations over Skype in German. It wasn't hard for me to understand what the native German speakers were saying, and most recently, during Spring Break 2013 in New York City, I heard a couple talking to each other in German, and I just approached them by asking them in German, "Are you from Germany?" My brave action allowed us to have a short but good conversation, all in German. The couple said my German was very good, especially considering the short amount of time I spent learning it, and not once did they try to switch the conversation to English. So, how did all this magic happen? It ain't magic. It's just listening, or watching to greater than 90 minutes of audio in German during my waking hours and playing audio throughout my sleeping hours and making and doing SRS reps from time to time. It's about making it fun, doable, and practical to one's own schedule. I learned Spanish from 2nd grade to 10th grade, but my Spanish input and output was never as good as my German. The more I think about it, some of this AJATT stuff is really foolproof. You are what you eat, and you speak what you hear. Duh! You are what you eat, you write what you read, you speak what you hear. End quote and end article.